After you get lucky enough to meet a real lady, the most important thing is to not to spoil everything now. We all know that you have been so long on a dating website and waste so much of your energy, time and money and been frustrated several times. So now you don't trust anyone anymore. Please don't express all this negative experience during your current correspondence with a lady. Even after you will become very good friends and you will talk hours over the Skype, still keep this past with you. It will be not very pleasant for her to hear about your mistakes in choosing the unsuitable and incorrect partner, and she will think that you somehow don't trust her as well because you also met her on a dating website. Don't tell her how much you've been scammed, that all ladies are scammers on an online dating website, no one is trustworthy and you lost so much money, etc. Better keep this life lesson to yourself only, especially when you're establishing a new relationship. I can say that in Ukraine so many good indeed decent girls who have registered in a dating websites. You were simply been catched by lustful trap, a tool of scammers who know full well how to play with you like with a toy. When you're exchanging your first messages, write some important information about your personality and what are your strengths. Try to put information about yourself in 4 sentences as a maximum. Don't write a long script about all your past life and your entire family, how many brothers or sisters you have, what they do and what they can cook. Keep it for online video call when she will ask you about this. On first messages, a lady doesn't know you and she would like to know who you are, what your ambitions and what you want from this life. To be honest, initially, your past and your family not interested her at all. When women interested in you and starting feeling you more than friends, then she will be asking about your family and brothers or sisters. Before that, do not litter the road to your love. Don't give so many questions via email or chat application like Viber and WhatsApp. As I told you before, people who don't make correspondence as a full-time job will not have a lot of free time to typing you. Better ask when she's next available for a Skype call and give important questions via video call. If you will message her all the time and waiting for an answer, it will start irritate her. During communication, try to not open much about your previous relationship and better don't discuss why you broke up. Your judgment of who are right and who is wrong keep to yourself. No one is perfect, but we have to learn from our mistakes in our life in order to be more experienced in the next situation which will come to our way. Many times I have seen that very open behavior causes her to lose interest for you. For example, you want to be extremely open with her from day one and share all information in details as to how you live your day. What do you do? What do you buy? What do you cooking? What is inside of your refrigerator? What kind pills you take sometime, etc. Strange and not logical, but until she loves you and she's in a relationship, she will not be interested to go so deep into all these details of your life. Simply speaking, don't tell her all about you before you meet her in real life. I'm not telling to hide something important, like that you have credit in a bank or some big diseases. Just don't be like open book in front of lady because she can lose interest. During daily communication, please don't behave like you're already in relationship and she has to dedicate her spare time for you only. Many times men start feel possessive and jealous only via correspondence, and this is so very wrong. As I told you, women will not fall in love with you online even if you do. So don't be suspicious in your questions, because this is very easy to feel. You also have to know, if you Skype lady more than 2 months without a plan for real meeting, she can lose interest due to your non-serious intention. But if your lady doesn't even want to spend at least 2 weeks with you on Skype and telling you arrive in Ukraine, and she believe only in real meeting, then you have to worry. Probably she looks to take advantages, like shopping, present, etc. Talking on a Skype, this is time invested without any quick return, so she doesn't interested. But again, it does not mean that she is a bad person, only that for now, creating the relationship is not her life priority. All the information I have said before can be useless if you cannot judge yourself correctly. I mean a set of advantages and disadvantages that you have. Have you estimated yourself rational before demanding? I hope yes. I know that we cannot generalize everyone alike, so I have divided men into 4 categories. A category: men 40-53 years old, income above the average, good looking. I mean not beautiful, but just don't fat. Someone who goes to gym regularly and takes care of what he eat. B 40-53, average income, gym visitor and non-smoker. C 40-53, average income with some excess weight. D categories: men from 55 around up to 65 years old. I also would like to add that all these categories must have high education, as 99% of ladies in Ukraine are highly educated. Study at university in Ukraine is not too expensive, so most of the families can afford it. A category can be more successful corresponding to real and beautiful ladies. This is the perfect condition for Ukrainian lady to create a family and make you happy. Your lady can be from 28 with no kids and good English level. A category pretend being as a demanding man. They looking for a very good and beautiful lady and they can find her. But only remember that you have to believe in relationship only after you start Skype calls with the lady. No pink dreams over email. Category B also can attract very good ladies who have already been married and have a kid. These ladies with the less ambitions. It will be no problem if you cannot afford trip at New Year to Paris without extra saving during the year. For this category can be more real to meet lady with 15 years old difference as a maximum. If she have a kid, it's even better. Ladies with the children are always more mature. I can say that they have very serious intention and dream to have another family. They will not play with you. Them heart have been broken once. So they know feeling of frustration and appreciates good relationship. Problems with category B will start when he pretend being as a category A and will put all his efforts to find fashionable, good-looking girl without kids in order to bring her to his country for a quiet family life. It will never happen. Please be more down to the earth. For men categories C and D, in order to have response on online dating website, it is necessary to create your profile correctly that I offered before. Good photos and quality profile content. Don't reject profiles of ladies with the simple photos. Try to make your judgment after video call. All categories able to find nice and decent ladies to create happy relationship. In Ukraine, so many good, nice ladies who are very kind and sexy with a good heart and single. I know that in any country in the world you can find nice and kind ladies, but in Ukraine the numbers is bigger. That's why foreigners say that Ukraine, this is the heaven for a single man and hell for a married one because of so much temptation around. My suggestion to you is to think about what kind category you belong and invest your time in targeting the correct group of people. It will save your time to obtain your dream soon. Please don't limit yourself in the selection of a ladies at the particular age and physical appearance. We never know with whom we can be very happy until we talk with this person and listen to our feeling. Don't reject ladies who have already been married and have a kid. Kid is not another man in your life, and you don't have to love him as your own kid. You're supposed to be happy with the mother of this kid. Some men not feel comfortable, but many of them are very happy. So at least you have to experience it yourself. Always remember about age difference of the ladies you are targeting. If you're over 50, don't go down than 15, maximum 18 years old different. Temptation is big, but cost of frustration are very high. Your heart, your soul, and time might recover from this. Don't go online for a Skype call on a dirty t-shirt because you're relaxing at home. Your appearance have to be good. If you don't have tooth in the front of your jaw, you have to fix it before you go online and open your camera. This is more important than you think. Please select good space before video call. If you have a mess in your room, don't show it to a lady. That can very much affect the impression. Try to make your all calls from personal computer only. Lady will see you via camera only, so it's better for you to select correct position in advance and fix your camera static. If your camera will show you from a down corner, you will look fatter and funnier. So it's better for you to select position when your camera shoots you straight. Sit in front of the light, that lady may see your face correctly. When you have found a nice lady and your communication goes very well, I want to share very important cultural difference that you must know. In our culture, women expect from men care and support in material and spiritual ways. That means like behaving as a current husband without being a husband yet. For ladies, we don't have any differentiation if they sign the paper or we are in a relationship. We feel the same like he is our husband in our life. Many couples in Ukraine can live together for a long time without marriage and behave like husband and wife, where man paying all bills and woman has his credit card, which is not limited. And it's not necessary for him being a millionaire. Same happens with the average family as well. So if you're going to invite Ukrainian or Russian lady to visit your country, means that you have to pay all expenses. If you visit Ukraine or Russia and invite lady to a restaurant, you have to pay the bill. Even if you invite just for drink some coffee, lady, you have no 45 minutes, you have to pay the bill as well. I know that in some European countries and USA, lady doesn't mind pay for themselves. But if it will happen to you in Ukraine, it will be the last time when you see these ladies in front of you, and maybe she even will not say to you hello during next time when she will see you again. She will tell all her friends what an arrogant man she met, and all men from your country will have quality as the greediest nationality. When you visiting Ukraine and start dating the ladies, it's very important to make good first impression about you and the way you are polite and caring man. It will be very polite if you will bring her flowers and pay for her taxi. Don't take first day as a casual meeting to see if you like each other or no. If lady come to meet you, means that she already have some interest in you, and she will expect you to be on a first day the same as on other days as well, and she will judge you from a first meeting. So don't save your energy for a second meeting, because it can never happen. When Ukrainian woman loves, you feel mutual understanding in a relationship. Ukrainian ladies are very good for relationship and families. They are not only beautiful from outside, but from inside as well. Don't behave to them the same as you do at home, as we are different from women in Europe and USA. Ukrainian woman is capable of a true love and deserve for a good man. I wish you meet your love very soon. My dear subscribers, I firmly believe that you're able to meet your love in Ukraine. I would be glad to analyze your situation personally and give best advice. Any of us have point A and would like to arrive to point B. So contact me for one free Skype consultation and I would be glad to support. I will tell you how to arrive from point A to point B with less loss. Best wishes across the ocean, your professional dating coach, Catherine from Ukraine.